Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a video of me drawing a picture of Honey Lemon from Big Hero 6. First of all, I just want to say I'm sorry, my head keeps popping up from the bottom left corner. I have a new camera setup, and that's one of the reasons I filmed this video, was to test out the new camera setup, and I'm just not quite that aware of where the camera is yet, so I need to work on that. So right now I'm just kind of doing the inking of Honey Lemon. I'm using a Copic multiliner in 0.3. That's pretty much all you need to know about that. But yeah, I actually just saw Big Hero 6 2 days ago. I've been wanting to see it for forever. I heard it was really, really good, so I've been wanting to see it, and I really, really liked it. I knew I was going to like it just because everyone had been saying such good things about it. So I saw it and I immediately wanted to draw fan art, especially of Honey Lemon, because she was just so excited and spontaneous and funny, and I really loved her hair when it was up in a bun, because I am obsessed with big fat bun hairdos. That sounds wrong, but anyway. Continuing. I just really like when hair is in a bun, so I really wanted to draw that. So I decided to draw her to test out this new camera that I got, which I will talk about in a minute. But basically right now I am just coloring her in with Copic markers. Mostly I used Copic markers for this. I did use a couple Prismacolor markers for her hair because I don't have very many yellow, blonde colors in my Copics yet, just because I don't have that many Copics right now. And then I also used Prismacolor color pencils towards the end. I found that I really enjoy combining colored pencils and Copic markers. I tend to like the way it looks better than just using Copic markers. I think I can add more dimension to the piece and more depth. So I've been really interested in doing that recently, so you'll kind of see me use that technique a little bit later on. But right now I'm just kind of getting the basic coloring down. So you can see this is where I used one of my Prismacolor markers instead of my Copic markers. Yeah, so that's kind of it about the picture, I guess. Oh, I'm coloring this on Strathmore Bristol board. I like Bristol board for Copic markers. It's the only type of paper I've ever used for Copic markers. It's just really smooth. It doesn't really bleed very much. It's just good paper, and it's not too expensive, and it's not hard to find. That's my biggest thing. I don't really like using stuff that I have to special order online or anything like that. I can just go to the store and get this, so that's a really big thing for me. I do have the Copic marker paper, but I don't like it at all. It's really thin. It feels like tracing paper, and I'm not a fan. So I use Bristol board. So yeah. As far as the camera setup, I decided to invest in a high definition webcam. It's a Logitech C610, I think. And I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it yet. I really like the webcam, and I like not having to worry about running out of space. And the biggest thing is that the camera that I was using before, it will only record 10 minutes of video at a time, and then it turns off. So it's really hard to just get in the groove of drawing when you have to, I had to set a timer for every 9 minutes and stop the recording and start it again, and then I would have to edit it all together, and it just really takes you out of the moment, and I already have a hard time getting into the moment when I know I'm filming. I tend to be very aware of the camera, so that's one of the things that I'm working on, is trying to get more comfortable with drawing in front of the camera. But anyway, so this is a lot better for that. I can just plug it in and record it on my computer and go. The quality is not quite what I wanted. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it. I still have the receipt, and I might go back and exchange it for the Model Up, which is the 920, which was the one that I had seen recommended, and it's only $10 or $20 more, but when I was comparing the specs in the back, they said that it had the same I don't know, the video recording specs were the exact same, so I went with this one. But I have seen videos recorded on the other one, and they seem better than the ones that I was recording on this, but that also might be a lighting thing. So I'm going to kind of play around with this for a little bit. That's why I wanted to film this video, other than the fact that I also wanted to do Big Hero 6 fan art, was to kind of test that out. So let me know what you think, how you feel about the quality. I don't know. Right now I'm just looking at the thumbnail preview as I record this, and it's small and it looks okay, but when I was doing my tests, they kind of looked, I don't want to say blurry, but not as crisp as I want them to look. So we'll see. This was filmed at night with just like a bright light, so I'm gonna try filming again during the day, but if I can, I'd like to avoid having to film during the day. Like, I mean, obviously I want to film during the day, but I would like to avoid being restricted to film during the day because I am a night owl, and I tend to not have time to do anything until it's late at night, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm just kind of coloring in some like blush on Honey Lemon's features, and this is where I'm using the Prismacolor color pencils to kind of define everything a little bit more. I think it adds just a bit more dimension. So yeah, I mean, this picture isn't perfect. The anatomy is kind of off a little bit, especially with kind of her neck to head connection, and her shoulders are a little off. I just kind of wanted to do something quick and fun, and I was a little, I don't want to say self-conscious, but self-conscious of the camera. It's been a while. So, you know, things kind of didn't, it's not perfect, but I'm decently happy with it. I like her hair. I was pretty happy with how her hair turned out and her eyes, and I'm not particularly used to drawing characters with glasses either, so that was a good challenge for me. So yeah, I'm just about to start in the background. The background's a little interesting. I kind of like continued the circular cutoff of the bottom of her torso, and it's kind of like a weird oval. I didn't really plan it out very well because it's not even on the page, but I'll just cut, you know, under the page, and then it'll look like she's centered. But you know, it's just like purple, and I wanted it to kind of be circular, and like bright fun colors, just because she had her, you know, little glow balls of science that she threw at everyone, so I kind of wanted to keep that motif in there. So I'm just using Prismacolor pencils to do the background, and then I'm using the Copic colorless blender to kind of smooth it all out, which I'd never tried that technique before, but it was pretty cool. I liked it. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it just makes a little bit of a difference, and it was just, I don't know, it was a nice finishing effect. So yeah, I'm just adding white highlights in, and there's my head again. I'm rocking out to some music, some T Swift, you know how I do. I love my Taylor Swift. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say. I decided to do this video with commentary, unlike my previous speed drawing video. I didn't use commentary. So let me know what you think, whether you like commentary or not commentary. I know that when I watch YouTube videos, I tend to prefer it with commentary, but that's because I just get bored just looking at stuff. I like to listen as well. I don't know. Comment down below, let me know what you think of the new camera, let me know what you think of the picture, let me know what you think of the commentary, and just let me know what you think and what you'd like. Oh, hello head. Yeah, we wanted to see you, not actually the picture. I mean, people are watching this video because they just want to see a blurry thing of my head with my headphones on. That's exactly why people clicked on this video. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you'd like to see me draw next. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.